Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum. We're currently Season 6 and now Episode 17. Well, I am all the way down the bottom of the map in Z2 and we're kind of on the bottom right of the nearest town, which is Novigrad. And that's what we're doing today, we're exploring it. But look, when I left you guys last, I think I had one foundation down. Now I've got a whole base. How cool is that? Yeah, I went a bit nuts, but I didn't want to bore you with the building of it. Apart from this tree, which is kind of growing up through the veranda, she's all good. I do like it because I ended up being able to... I was going to build like a lean-to or a veranda or something to keep the car in, but I've actually got two bays here, so I could technically get another car and house it under cover, which is kind of good. I've got like a mezzanine floor with a bed upstairs. The bed's not made yet, but anyhow. Got a little workbench, some cupboards for storage. So the bed, if we see any feathers and a few rags, I can make the bed, which will be good. But then, yeah, I've got my little cover over the top here. It is very, very early morning. I think you can just see parts of Novigrad just down there. But, yep, this is not a bad area, actually, in the vicinity of the railway yard, Novigrad, and the port, which is kind of a reasonable distance away, but not a big deal for the Rager to get there, I guess. I did build the well. The well is kind of, yeah, it's taken a bit. Can I fill my water bottle? Hang on, what's it say now? 0.25, there you go. So, what are we going to do? I think it's time to leave the base. The fire will probably go out, but that's okay. And we're going to head down, and this town is not... it's not really that well known for food. I might swap over to my pistol. Don't think I can do a lot of damage with the water canteen, Trev. So, yeah, the town's not that well known for food. There is a little kind of cafe by the water down here that does have food in it, but we're going to do an exploration. So don't forget, last episode... we kind of visited the corner of Novigrad where the little construction site is there, so we had a bit of a look there, found some good gear. We can always go back there again, but I mean, my night vision goggles, my NVGs, aren't really going to help that much. It's kind of bright enough to see. I hope you guys can see okay. Now, in the past, I don't know what's changed, but in the past, the puppets would kind of be in the way here. I noticed the cupboards look a bit different, and I think this looks a bit different too. Like, a lot of the area's changed. I'm sure it has. Yeah, there's a puppet. I'm gonna say, it's not gonna take long, is it, before they show up and then fall down. Is that another puppet? There's another puppet down there outside the cafe, I think. That could be something else, Trev. As long as this puppet gives me back me arrows. Thank you, ma'am. There you go. So I might have to find somewhere to pee, because I can hear an animal here somewhere. Kind of sounded a bit like a piggy. Or a boar. Alright, let's see if we can jump in here without making too much noise. Oh no. Oh, that's where I want to go. What are you doing in there, dude? Oi. He's behind the door. Listen, you. Don't arouse the whole neighbourhood. That's not fair. Anyone else hear that? I can still hear something. Is that a puppet or is that the piggy? I don't know. Any... Oh, crap. That sounded super close. Oh, he's going to give me a little needle. I don't mind that. Should put my water bottle back there. Let's see if we can get some food, though. Not too worried about the knife. Oh, it's a puppet. Where are you? Hang on. Oh, there you are. Hang on. How come my bow is not wanting to work? Well, isn't that weird? That is really bizarre. Okay, hang on. Not sure whether you're going to hear me or not when I do this. Can I shoot now? What on earth's going on with my bow and arrow? Hang on, I got arrows. Yes, 100% bow. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's not wanting to, I'll have to go in with a sword. That's great. Hello, Speedy Gonzales guy. I know, you weren't really watching. See, there's the other puppet up there. Yeah, what's going on with my bow at the moment? Did they change something again? Holy dooly. I can't use the bow anymore. Oh well, I don't know. He's not going to have anything. Did I have a look? Oh, there is a bandage. I could use that. Remember, I needed 3 for the bed. Anyhow, get back to doing what we were meant to be doing. I don't think he heard me. He's up. See, he's just up there a little bit on the road. Finished doing our search for food. Actually, he may still hear us. Oops, that's a great camera shot. Noted that. No. Icing sugar. At least it's something, I suppose. I might take the extra matches back. Don't need a lot. What else can I search? Well, that's alright. Oh, Uncle Pongy's rice. Yeah, okay. Well, that's alright. Baking soda. Hey, look, when you're really hungry... Oh, it's giving me a pasta book. There you go. Ooh, it's a whole pumpkin and some yeast. And a potato. Potato. There's a bit of garlic. That's not bad either, actually. Still never found a reason to be carrying around the kitchen board. I think that's it. Did I get that one? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad little haul of food. I don't think there's anything much here. Might be some dollars. What have we got? 78 bucks. Anything else in here? Oh, I did notice they've changed the artwork for some of these bottles too, by the way. It's probably not the best thing for my waistline, but still. When you're in a post-apocalyptic, timeline. Not sure who just heard me then, but is he upstairs? I think he's upstairs in one of the bedrooms. Alright, we'll head off, unless he's coming with us. Doesn't seem to be. So this is the little, the petrol station down by the port, which is kinda handy. It's a little bit out of the way though. You got to go find yourself a petrol can of some sort. Oh, where's the puppet? I can hear him or her. Oh, just there. Hello. My bow and arrow doesn't work, so you'll just have to taste that. Does that taste good? It's getting a bit of a workout today, the old sword. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The the bow and arrow was working fine before. Or the compound bow, I should say. This also does have a little bit of food, which is kind of handy, but look, not bad having a little petrol station down here. It's kind of pretty cool. Don't need the rubber band. I wouldn't mind the parsnip, but not when it's in that condition. Close that. No one around the back here. Nope. A beer. Don't need that. Oh, see? Fuel, small fuel container. There you go. And a water bottle. Not bad. And a can of drink. I could actually make an improvised cooking grill. Nothing else here. Just the big pot. What have we got? Oh, instant oatmeal. Actually, it's not that bad then. I can certainly remember seeing some stuff, but that's yeah, that's actually really good. Alright, so that's enough. That's really is enough food for the time being. Might as well fill up some fuel. Sometimes I wonder whether the game's changed a bit. Just looks a little bit different. What was that? 123 bucks. That's alright. Alright. Okay. So there's another cafe up on the corner up there as well, which we could visit. What do we got? Got a little bit of space, I suppose. But yeah, we're kind of overloaded already, so might make our way back. I mean, I've still got... I think I've still got... what the... I just went past here. How come you're here? Jeez. Listen, lady. Nope. None today. Not from you. Unless she was in the building and ran down and couldn't find me or something. Oh, look, another little needle. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty certain... yeah, I'm not sure if you can drink that. I don't think I would risk it. Although it kind of feels like it's inland a bit, like it would be a stream. So maybe you can. So we've got to get up there to the police station. That's what I'd like to do. I just really wanted to come down here and see if I could get some food and some petrol. Oh, you know what would be really handy at this point? Get a generator down here. What's on the menu today? I can see French fries, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, sandwich, toast. Is it pancakes and ice cream? Pancakes. That's making me hungry. Yeah, the poor guy can't really go really quick at the moment. He's a bit overloaded. It's definitely the fuel's added the extra weight anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the food. That wasn't a bad little kind of food run. Just got to be careful of this little bit because sometimes the puppets pop up just on this corner here. No, I can see one. Damn it! Should I take him out? Actually, his stamina's down a bit. It's the Speedy Gonzalez guy, so I might have to just wait a little bit, then take him out. Which way's he facing? Can I sneak up behind him? No, apparently not. Hey, you're not that quick, are you? Hey? He thought he was quick. Oh, there's another one. Not exactly crawling with puppets, but still. I want to get back to my base and back to the police station. Actually, there could be NPCs in the police station, so I want to find out. Yeah, slightly bigger guy. I can't hear anyone else. Nothing really. So there is a little kind of restaurant area just there too. And then the rest of it's kind of more residential. Behind there though, there is a few garages, and I have actually found a car in there before, so it's kind of like, it's all worth having a look at. Yeah, like I said right at the very beginning of the season here, I should have picked the maybe less intelligence and more strength. I'm so used to picking it because, you know, when earlier days of Scum, they had that thing where I think you could build a small hut, a medium hut, and a large kind of hut, house, building, whatever you want to call it. And you needed the higher intelligence to be able to build the bigger building, and it was kind of nicer, I guess. All right, let's see what we can throw in here. I don't think we don't. I can't really ever remember seeing too much in the way of corn around this area. So anyhow, Uncle Pong's rice is awesome. That the icing sugar is kind of more cooking kind of stuff, isn't it? Really. Leave the pasta book up there. That would be a handy thing to carry with you, kind of thing. Drinkies wise, I'll put that there and that there. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe this should just be left under construction. I'll put that there. Maybe I should just leave the rag here for the time being. I'll leave it there. Yeah, got a little bit of extra stuff on me, I suppose. Actually, I might just throw that in there. Alright, extra fuel can go in here. I think I've got one. Yeah, there you go. I've got two 2020. So they're both 20, whatever it is, 20 litres each, which isn't too bad. This has got sticks in it. What else did I have here? I made up, I think I was going to make these generic things. I'm just going to put these in here for the time being. Where did I... That's where it is. I was just thinking, where did I put it? Alright. Haven't got a huge loadout, have I really? But, what's my, metabolism like? Oh, he needs to pee. I might as well pee in here. 54.75. Okay. Actually, I might pee by this tree. Think it's safe enough? There you go. Get that out of the system. Don't want him... Although his food and water's gone down an awful lot already. Oh my goodness. He's already down to 53, just that little jog. You know what? I might have to grab something to eat. I've got the instant oatmeal on me, but I might keep it. I'm gonna eat 2 pieces of corn. What did I say his water was? 75. Might have a quick drink as well. Maybe I should drink bubbles. Even if it's just a sip. Because if it's empty, then I can use it to help make the improvised grill. Alright. Alright. That sounds a bit better. We're off. With the pistol in hand. I'll head back down towards where I think the construction area is. And then we'll have to take it a little bit slower. I took a little bit of a hit to his stamina there. Alright, I'm going to ignore the construction area for the time being, because you know what that means. It's not a guy, is it? No. Yeah, if I went in there, I'd be loaded up with all this construction gear before I even got to the police station, so... Now, who's, where, and what? Now, they normally are around here. Oh, jeez. All of a sudden I thought there was a person right beside me. So we're going to go up the ladder side of the police station. I know they said they changed how the NPCs pop in. I can hear a puppet. Actually, might swap back to the black. Oh, is that them? They're actually too close to the police station, I think, so might have to just knock this one off. Oh no, they're excited. Come on. Got to tell you, I can't hear. I have not heard one sign of an NPC yet. Oh, some cow ammo. And that was, I think, was that a police sweater? These garages normally have some loot. And so does the garage is just in that corner there. Alright, is there anyone in here? Taking it nice and slow here. I don't know, I can't hear anyone. Okay, no one downstairs. Well, down this end anyway. I'm going to make sure that there's no NPCs before I start looting. I have a feeling they would have heard me by now, but who knows? I mean, it's looking good so far. I'm a bit surprised there's not even a puppet in here. Anyone on the ground? No. No one under the staircase. Hello? Something feels different about being in here. I think they changed the lighting, so the bars inside here look a lot lighter. That's interesting. There's no NPCs, but there's actually no puppets either. There's a toolkit on the floor. Isn't that interesting? Well, that's going to weigh me down a bit, but it is a good find, I must say. 44 traces. Alright. Oh, there's food in here. What money are we going to get? Okay, let's do the same thing again. Where's my stash of money there? That says 3770 something, 76, 78, 3700. Okay. That's actually not bad food. So I did that one. It's like 16 bucks or something. There's another 30 bucks. Nothing in there. I think we can go a little bit quicker, Trev. Oh, there's a couple in here. 82 or something. I can never remember there being food in the cells. I suppose it makes sense. They throw food at them, the prisoners, so kind of does make sense. Should I take the magazines? Won't take the M9. I'm sure I've got M9. See, another 97 buckaroonies. Okay. Kind of surprised there's not anyone on the floor. I mean, it's not to say they're not somewhere else in the in the town. That's, hang on. So 42.34, so I've picked up about almost $500, or around about $500, just by searching the mattresses. I might take a HS9, block 21. Okay, I've got one of each. Ooh, 100% silver lock. That's not a bad find. Hunting scope. Okay. Let's keep going. That's another 74U. Police hat I won't worry about. I could do with a hiking bag. That'd be alright. Oh, it's another SF-19. Not bad. Even if it's used to, repair the current SF-19, that would be good. Really good. Padlock. HS9. Okay. Alrighty, let's have a quick look up here. See this? Oh, tuna. Can of drink. Some ammo. Yeah, these boxes and stuff, it looks like the devs are changing things up a bit, because that really is a bit different now. Oh, look at that. I get toasted pastries up here. They look after me so well. MP5 magazine. Gee, I tell you what, I'm picking up a few magazines. AK-47. Holy dooly. Hang on, I'm sure there was 2 lockers you could search here. And this little, this food thing wasn't in the corner before. Not really after a coffee at the moment. Okay. Is it worth going up on the roof? I mean, I haven't been on the roof of the police station for a while, because I didn't really have much up here, but this is a bit different. That's interesting. Got the power coming down to here. I wonder whether they're going to do something with these solar panels. Like, you can't pick them up at the moment, but you might be able to eventually. What is that? I'm not sure if I can use that to sterilize wounds. Maybe. Can't see anything on the ground. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you could just climb up on the roof, I guess. Alright, we got all the good stuff, all the good loot at the bottom to do yet. Well, look at that. Some more 9mm ammo. I was going to say, little cans are actually very, very helpful. Some more ammo. I won't bother with that. There's an iron lock. Hey, I wonder if you can search these guys on the shelf now. Oh, you can. Hey, I know you could do one down the other end of the police station. Kind of like the idea that they've done that. Changing things up a bit. Don't think there's going to be much in here. Bobby pin, rubber bands, yep. Normally there's some guns in here. Now hang on. How much double up have we got going on here? That's more 9mm. Can I see a double up of traces? I think I can. What's that? 45. Yeah, it's a kind of mixture of ammo, magazines and whatnot. Can I do that? I can. A Serpent 357. That's 78%. That's 52. You know what I feel like doing? Hang on. Put the better one down. Bring that into here. Disassemble that one. We're basically going to make one decent Serpent out of 2, I guess. Let's repair that one. That's 100%. Yeah, that's reasonable size, that too. That's tracer ammo. Join that to... Oh, I can't fit it all in. Damn it! Alright. Oh well, we kind of fixed our fixed the serpent gun anyway. 9mm. No, that's 45, Trev. Where's my 9mm? How full is that? Oh, that's 30 already. Okay. Alright, we'll go down here then. That's got the larger amount. 357. Now this is normally where there's some good loot in this room. Oh my goodness, all the ammo. Just wish it would join properly. That would be good. If one day it could do that. What have I got here? 44. It's all over the shop, Trev. Oh my goodness, look at the ammo in here. 44. I just realised something. There's a shelf here. I'm sure that's new. UMP 45, Tech 490. There's another Mac. Okay, which one's better? 65, 60. Oh, geez. Okay. Not much in it, but we could disassemble that one and fix the other one. So that was the better one. If I put that in there and then go repair. It's a bit of a shame we're leaving that behind, but HS9. I'm not going to fit all that in there. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, all good, all good. HS9. What else is there? Judge 44. Kind of forgot about the utility belt. There you go. Can I squeeze that in? I can. That's not bad. Not bad, I think. Let's see if we can get out of here. Thought I heard a noise just before. Hope that's not an NPC.
What's that?
Oh crap. That's an NPC. Where did I hear that? Oh man. I just want to get back to base with my loot. These guys, these NPCs can show up anywhere. I do remember this garage just here. I found a car in there once before. I hate really having the battles when I'm absolutely chockers with loot. Don't think he's following me. Hope he's not following me. Not at the moment, at least. I know when you get far enough away from them, they kind of tend to back off, I think. Alright, see if I can take my loot back to the base. Poor guy, he's struggling. That'd be so bad if you all of a sudden saw them following you, but anyhow. I think the distance from the town is actually pretty reasonable. It's not too far away, but far enough to be out of the range of the NPCs, I guess. Okay. Ah, dear oh dear. What, is he wanting to pee or? Oh, he's just tired. Okay. He's carrying too much crap, that's why. I think I wanted... Maybe I'll make the end one here weapons. It's always handy having a spare one of them, though. And that. Maybe I'll make a line here of all these guys. It's kind of handy to have the extra magazines if you just, you know, you find a gun and then you've got no way of shooting properly, I guess. Not a bad little find, I guess. 357. Oops, 44. See, look at all the different types of ammo I just picked up. That's not bad. 99 trace, shotguns. That's a little bit different, I suppose. Actually, did I throw guns down here? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, that's the Mac repair kit. That's kind of handy to have as well. Might put these two together. I think I've got everything else. Man, look at all this ammo. Holy dooly, I picked up some stuff. Might have to put some of these together, I think. 357, 457, 9mm, 9mm. Yeah, I did pick up some stuff. Jeez. More 357, 357, 44. Where did I add that? Oh, it's lined up together, Trev. So be it. Alright, any more ammo up here? A little bit of 45. Might add that in there. The 9mm. Yeah, look at how much ammo. Like, these are 30 in a box. So that's, yeah, it's pretty good. And how did we go with our food? I know that's not perfect, but that one is. That spaghetti with meatballs would be alright. That one. Love the fact we picked up some toasteries. Look, we picked up blinking a canned tuna as well. 1, 2, 3. We only need one more can actually, and we can make an improvised grill, which would be great. Did I have a lineup of padlocks? Maybe just put them down the bottom here. I'll end up with enough, you know, to be able to make myself a gold enforced lock, and that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I missed one. Let's just throw this ammo down here. No, not the food and water. That worked out pretty well, picking up the toolkit like that. It's actually pretty good. Alrighty, so I feel pretty good about that. That wasn't a bad little session, I guess. Where did I put it? Down here. Yeah, not too bad at all. Oh, geez, I keep finding stuff I keep throwing in and just finish putting the loot in the one container, Trev. Alright, all good. Alright, I just realised I've got that on me. That can go over there. Alright, I think I've emptied everything. No, very good. Alrighty, well, I might have to leave the episode here, guys, but that's kind of, to my way of thinking, that's about half of Novigrad. So we've kind of done a little cafe along the beach, got some food, gone to the petrol station, grabbed another 20 litres of fuel, which is really handy, gone to the police station, finished that off. I now know that there is an NPC. Maybe he was on the other side of the police station, but luckily we've made our way back. Maybe next episode we'll go along this side of the Novigrad city and see if we can get down to the pharmacy and the little hospital area and visit a few more garages. That would be handy. See what else we can loot from there, I think. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.